creators and enthusiasts. Welcome, creators and enthusiasts. Oh, okay, I'm gonna correct the music volume. Correct the music volume. Correct the... Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm right now streaming on Twitch, YouTube and Twitter. This is the Creator Sunday stream. Did I just close Spotify? Oh my god. I use non-DMCA music, so it's protect against streaming blocking. Okay, so welcome. So this is Denero from Somnium Space Community. As we do every week, I show creative content around Somnium Space, world, avatars, building, stuff like this. I got people asking for doing some animation teaching or example in Unity. Animation is very it's a very crucial feature for world design, at least for people that want to do anything in worlds right now. My point is, to avoid having to code, people should learn that Unity have a lot of features built in, like animations. And animations can bring a lot of logic without starting to code. And you can do some stuff much more simpler than coding. Let's just prepare a kind of basic scene first. When you create an object, always reset the transform. Somehow it gets moved. I love to have a floor, so I'm gonna make a floor terrain as usual. Create material floor. So if you have any suggestion or question, you can ask on Twitch, YouTube or Twitter. Oh, you can also join me on the Discord voice chat of Somnium Space. Okay, let's create some basic materials just to have a ground. It's nice to work with some kind of floor. There. Now I'm gonna tail it so the texture is duplicate. You see here, this texture is not tailable. It doesn't continue. So the tricks for avoiding this is, you find the texture. I'm gonna copy it. I don't want to override the original one. Crash, Hills, Albedo, here. When you're not sure, copy. If the texture material asset is not from your files that you create yourself, and you're not sure if it's going to be overwritten when you update some kind of package or add-ons, copy it like this. It's better having duplicate texture in your game than losing something you work hard on it. So wrap mode, I'm gonna put mirrors instead of mirrored instead of repeat. So this line should disappear. There. Now it's a little more natural, but there is still the symmetry artifact here. But you know, that's the best we can do right now. It's not too bad. It's just fine. I can create fake normals. You know how I love fake normals? I duplicate the texture. I call it fake N. Then I change the type to normal map from grayscale. Then I create this fake normal here. You can okay. Fake normal. Oh my god, that's strong. Like it looked like mold or something. There's too much reflection. Huh, not too bad, but still ugly. I'm gonna play with the fake normal settings. It's not changing a lot. It's better than nothing. It's still very strong. Oof. Right? Okay. Yes, we're gonna work with that. Could also reduce the resolution. How is it now? I can put the strength just before we get black dots everywhere. So it's gonna look more 3D than nothing. If you compare to nothing, nah, it's interesting. You see how if you play with the smoothness, it looks wet. You don't want it to look wet. It's grass. Yeah, good. Sorry. That's where just a little teaching about grass. But it still looked lame. Can maybe multiply the tailing by 4. 3. Ah, that's gonna be fine. Okay. Oh, there's another thing you can do. That could be very nice. You use another texture for fake normal that have less noise on inside it. Let me show you. Just for fun. This one have less noise, so I can duplicate it. So look, it creates those dark patterns that fight against the symmetry of the texture, so it look more procedural, you know. There. Now that's a nice texture, right? That's even better. There. Nice. Very nice. Love it. Yeah, ugh. Don't touch this. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. So we don't use effect normal file. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's go. Let's do something nice. Animation. What content animation is an animator? I think I'm gonna record, in fact, just in case. So, welcome new viewers. This is Creator Sunday Stream. I'm Denevro from Somnium Space Community, and today we are going back to basics. We work with animation in Unity. The reason I want to go back is because it's a very crucial feature. Anyone that wants to design words or nice content should learn. Because you want to avoid coding as much as possible. And animation is one of the ways to avoid coding, because animation can contain some kind of logic by itself. Okay. Animator. So we need a new Animator controller. Okay, let's start from scratch. Let me remove Incredible Word logo. Welcome to this short tutorial. Let's learn the basic about... Sorry, having a hard time pronouncing. I have to stretch my lips. Welcome to this short tutorial. We will learn how to use Animator in Unity. So I have this scene with just grass right now. I want to create some kind of animation. First of all, I create an empty object here. I'm gonna reset the transform because it's somehow always offset from the center. Animation. So first thing you need to know, you need a component called Animator. And the component is empty. You need to create an object, a file called Animator controller. You can call it just Animator. Yes. Animation, Animator, put the Animator in the Animator. Good. So for any animation, this should be fine. For those options, we may see it in other tutorial. Let's go with basic. So I can double click my Animator. I will have a window. If it's up like this, I suggest you take the tab and grab it like this, so it's down here. So you have a view of the animation and your scene. I can animate bones, I can animate object, lights, I can animate pretty much everything I can edit in the inspector. So for example, a classical cube like this, or I can put a light, spotlight. I'm just gonna rotate it like this. I want to animate the light. I'm gonna put it a little more, a little stronger, maybe 5. Yes, I want to animate. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good for now. Let's go. So first thing we need is animation. Animation is a little clip that is connected to one or more object. So here I have an animator that manages the animation, that manages the animations, and my animator of one layer here. Layers, we can see it as concurrent animation. So the base layer, I can animate anything, but one state at a time. So for example, let's say this state mean cube move, okay? And I have multiple states like this: cube move, and it could cycle like this here. So each box is an animation. When the animation is finished, it can go to the next. It could loop on itself. It can make it can be based on logic. It can wait from a state. It can loop on itself, wait from a state and go to another state. So this animator logic is very advanced. You can put logic here. It's not just sequential. The reason why we have layers like this, I could say like color here, important to put the weight to 1 or the animation won't do anything. So here we have state. Only one can be enabled at a time. So if I want to change the color of the cube in a different rate than the position, I cannot do that with one layer. I need a second layer that let's say change color. We are gonna do example after, don't worry. I'm gonna just duplicate this for example. So this is cycling between 4 animations that have different size than the moving animation. I think we are gonna continue like this. So everything will move from this layer, everything will change color from this layer. So it's hard to have a clean pattern. I love to make a pattern like a square here, so it's clear to look with your eyes. So first, second, third, you do a square like this, so it's easy for the eyes to see where things are going. So like this, transition. For now, transition have no condition, but we could put some there. Hello.
Hello, Denevero. How are you?
Very good. Remember people asked last week about returning to animation, and that's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, excellent. Oh, good. Do you want to share your screen on Discord,
yes.
or shall I join you on? All right.
No.
Excellent.
I can share.
Excellent.
My PC can run VR, so I can certainly share screen while streaming.
Excellent.
Did you saw the video Ultralord shared in Discord? It's a very interesting video that is not conspiracy. I'm joking. I'm joking. Sorry. It's a very interesting video that show how to optimize your PC for VR game. It shows some tips about, of course, overclocking, but that's not the main idea. Some tip about like configuration of your graphic cards. Like.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, it's very interesting. You should check out. It's in the VR Hardware channel. You should like this. It's very interesting. Normally, I'm like, I'm not sure, but yeah, it was very interesting. I tried all the tricks, and there's nothing that can break anything.
Which channel is it on?
VR Hardware.
Yep. VR Hardware. All right, thank you.
I have to slow down to say this word. Hardware. I was gonna
it's a hard word to say.
Hardware. Oh my god. So, what's your knowledge about animation? Are you kind of knowing about everything about it, or just curious?
See, I know a little bit about it. I know the general. Now I'm just seeing your screen. General knowledge about it as far as like animating bones and everything, and working with the animator.
Yeah. So basically, you understand how an animation work, and maybe I can teach you some stuff today. But I'm gonna go around everything you can do with an Animator controller.
Nice. Yep.
Jesus. Like layers. Do you master little layers?
No, and I gotta tell you, I don't know how you do this, but you always tend to do a stream on exactly what I need to learn, exactly for the next thing I need to do.
Yes. Nice, you're lucky. So, I'm gonna show you layers, parameters, and stuff like this. We may have a very little script, but or not. We are gonna see. Because I'm trying to repeat to people, Animator is the key of not coding, because you have states and condition between them. This is the basic for doing any logic, because from one state you could have two choices depending on the condition you change. You see, you can go to A or you can go to B.
Sure.
So this is programming. This is programming.
Very true. Yep.
Yes. The only problem when the Animator is the condition are based on variables here, parameters. So, for example, I can put a bool. Avatar detect. Okay. The problem is there's no way of changing this without coding. So that's where coding should be used to send those information. So I could, for example, create a object detector and add a very basic script, flow machine. That's gonna be in your raycast. It's my new favorite layer, in your raycast. That's for detecting anything. It's very well because compared to before we were using triggers. Triggers have some weird behavior with the lasers, but in your raycast completely ignore the lasers, but it detects physical object. So I can put a box collider, put it on trigger. So this can be the physical detector here.
Nice.
Then I'm just gonna do embedded for now. I don't like embedded. Is nice to work, embedded script, but this is like dangerous. Because I often code while playing, and when you unplay, all the code in embedded is deleted. It only saves if you are not in play mode. So it's sometimes just better to always use. Yeah. One of the rules of testing is to never call something test. That's one of my rules. So I can call it, as long as it's, you can say test, as long as it's clear.
Sure.
I mean, to be honest, it's not even a test. It's a...
Well, see, I do it carefully though. I do test 1, test full, test final, test.
Oh my god! Wait, I know your secret. Let's make a test. I'm a genius, and it's even encrypted. So then you have 34 files like this, and you're like, which one had this test already?
Yep.
I learned it the hard way, you know. You are never too much organized. I would say the best organization is partial organization, at least for development.
Sure.
So you organize just enough, just a little. You can call it order in the chaos.
Yes.
Okay. Because too much organization is just a complete waste of time. Because then you're like, okay, it's all wrong, let's redo it.
Yep. I've spent days setting up an entire system of folders and then realized I'm not going to use any of these.
Yeah, this is called experience, you know?
Yep.
It's worthless to try too much to organize because your experience will prove you wrong after. You don't know how much time it took me and my teammate to name stuff in Incredible words, and then I'm not happy anymore. We call each 1 kilometer region, we call it neighborhood, but now I hate this word.
Yes.
Just don't make sense. I love the word space, that's still fine. I don't like the word container that we use for some stuff, so I avoid saying those. Yeah, there is a rule in development: never call the stuff for the user just what you call it for your code. So if I call this as squarigator, don't call it like this in the user interface. They won't understand. It's funny. Okay, let's continue. So
I've often heard that about like movie production and stuff. Like the scene that took you the longest, you went over and you went over on your day and you put the most effort to, is likely going to end up on the cutting room floor at the end of it anyway.
Yeah, different values, you know.
Yep.
At the end, one decision is made. For the basic script, I lost my node. Where is it? The fuck? Okay, I got it. No notes. I press overview, it's not there, so it's gone. Okay, on collision. On trigger. Untrigger enter. Yes. And himself, that's fine. Collider. We won't put any filters, that's gonna be all fine. I'm gonna put a variables, it's gonna be the animator. So I'm gonna change sorry. Let's put the animator here, then let's make it reusable. Target bull parameter, or just animator. I don't know. I try to not think too much anymore about naming. It's just an end. It never ends. You're like, oh yeah, but yes, but oh yeah, but no. I use hashtag for many reasons in my renaming, and now I'm like, yeah, but this case yes, but this case no. Hashtag mean normally that is it's a special file, you know. There's something different. Or it's just to put it on top hierarchy. See here, hashtag local on top, because it's hashtag.
Yes, I I have developed that same.
Yeah.
Well, not developed. I've started using that same.
People use underscore, dash, hashtag. It's all good. It's all good ways. It's a catch eyes. I love to put everything in local. You see here, config and doc. It's like a generic folder, so I put hashtag. Yeah, there the rule is hard to understand, but I don't even follow it fully. In my Word, for example, I put hashtag if it's a game object with only scripting.
Sure.
But again, it's an object that contain object that have only scripting. Should I put hashtag? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I'm thinking if scripting is a type of language, then it just follows all the other rules that languages do. Set a bunch of rules and then have a bunch of cases where you don't follow the rules whatsoever.
They say the rules is not important. It's to follow them very carefully.
Yes.
Because they say if you give any document, it could be code document, it could be a PDF to someone, and there is different style inside it, they are going to be all lost. The brain can understand the logic of the document, but if you are not consistent, it get all lost. Yeah. So for the hashtag, I mean just remove it completely. If it's not it's because this rule is exactly the same for yourself. If the rule is not clear, you're gonna just get confused all the time.
That's a pretty general. Yes.
I want to put a hashtag here.
That is an accurate statement.
Oh my god. Maybe I just need to, either way strength my rule. It could be anything that contain bold script on child that have an hashtag. It's just interesting to know that there's script here because you can have a lot of files in your game. Or you can just create a separator.
That's a neat idea.
There's another way. You can create separator. Script game object. I hate the go. Did you ever saw it? I hate that.
The what?
Go? Yeah, it means game object.
Oh, game object? Yeah.
I hate that. It's just find it ugly. I prefer at least object. So you can do this instead. There's so many ways of organizing. Anyway, so yeah, I don't like it.
I mean, it could be object game, like the OG.
No, it's at least it look better. Okay, so let's go in my animator. I need to copy the parameter. I return on my object detector. There. So animator, bool, parameter. So this script is universal. As soon as something go inside it, it send a bool to this animator of this name. So let's get animator. Bool.
And the animator is on that object. Is that correct?
No. This is independent. This is an independent detector. Like, okay. Let's call it.
I see. So the
universal object detector.
Okay.
So the animator here don't have script on itself. It don't need. So this one want to send information to the animator. So he have script. This script is reusable, so you don't have to edit it all the time. So animator, I need it.
So sorry. One more clarification.
I'm glad you're here finally. Now that I think about it.
the animator variable you have in the upper right hand corner.
Yes.
Is that a
reference?
It's a reference to the animator in your
It's the okay. Let's change the name. It's gonna be more clear. Animator target.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Or target animator. Not sure.
Oh jeez, man. Oh man.
No. I'm stopping right here. I'm stopping right here because
hashtag animator target.
No hashtag, but and then you end up like with two long names. You're like, wait, the name is so long. Is it gonna slow down my code? And like, no, one name can slow down my code. Well, yes, but if all my naming are so long, is it gonna slow down my code? No way, text cannot slow down code. Yes, but shut up, code. At some point,
slowing down your code is thinking too much about it.
It's like, you know, coding is like an art piece. It can never be perfect. It's impossible. If you're in your brain, if in your brain you can truly think your code is perfect, I'm jealous. I'm officially jealous. Okay, so this one is universal now. On trigger enter, it send true. On trigger exit, it send false. It set to false. It don't send, it set. So collider detector. It's not very accurate as I know I'm contradicting myself, but I could call it. Damn it. Look at this. There is capital letter and not capital letter. What am I gonna do? Animator. I don't know. Send trigger state. I don't know. That's very hard to name. It's still better than before. Okay, so first of all, I changed the name of something. Did I correct it? Yeah. What's lame with bold is that a variable name is just text. In C#, you rename one thing, it's gonna be renamed everywhere, and you don't even have to think about it. But in bold, you have to think.
Yep, that caught me multiple
Yeah, and after 2 years of development of one game, you're like, oh, I would like to rename this one, but it's pretty much everywhere in the whole game. So let's just not rename it. Yeah, that's the limitation. But it's so powerful. I don't want to compare to Udon from VR chat, but I will say that Bolt is very powerful. It's different, but it's very powerful. I know it's slow, but you can make code that is so never in I mean, if you do intelligent reset. If you do your code smartly, you should not take too much CPU, even if it's slow, because you see that's an event. It take one, I don't know, nanosecond, and that's it. Or I don't know, 1/10 of 1 millisecond. That's it. You do it once, you know? You don't loop here.
Sure.
One general rule I have about Bolt is in one frame you should not have a code that make more than 100 iteration. So nothing should loop more than 100 times in one frame, sorry. If you do more than that, either way you have very no other options, or you do something wrong. There must be another way. Because there are so many things that are in the backend, like in C++ or something, you know. So, for example, if you search in a very big list for something, the background code is not in both. It's in probably C or C# or C++. You see? So Bolt is managing stuff. It's not computing. Good. Sense. Let's continue. Detector. I really want to put a hashtag. Okay, we can try it right now, even if the animation do nothing. Let's go. Oh, this is annoying. It's photon. I'm probably gonna remove photon from my IncrediWords template project.
Oh, yep.
I will probably just generate it in demand. Okay, so this cube don't have first of all, the ground is physical, good. The cube, I forgot to put rigid body. If you don't have at least one rigid body between the collider and the collidable, there won't be collision or even trigger. Good. It's gonna fall.
Do you have it on both? A rigid body on both, or just one?
Just one. Just
one of them. Okay.
Okay. So we will see here the code triggering. Yes.
Nice.
It's quite readable, to be honest. This event in and out. it's very unlikely that you go in and you miss the go out.
Sure.
Not saying it's impossible if you are very low frame rate, but I think it's very reliable. So if we go to see the animator, you see the variable change, and that's all I need. That's all I need. Now I just created a real code. I have an input, and I can put logic. So for example, you see here, okay, the animation do nothing, but we don't care. Let's just say, I don't know. I'm gonna create a new. By default, an empty animation is 1 second. That's why it do something. I guess it's just for not to make the thing like run like crazy, you know. So let's create here a transition. It's not very recommend to change anything in game. It's not always good. It's not always correctly handled. So you go on the left if it's true. You go on the right if it's false. So that's I hate the copy paste. Oh no. It's not a standard. I put 2 conditions. Sorry. So here there's 1 condition. By default, it just take the first one. Avatar detect true. The right condition is avatar detect false. Let's try this. Now I create a logic. If true, if false. I love to put the game scene, the game window here, so my scene is always open.
Yes.
I don't remember where's my collider. Where are you?
Oh, you found it.
Somewhere here. Okay. Okay. So you see, now it's gonna loop on the left. Look how fun is this. Okay, sorry. If I remove it, it's gonna loop on the right. But not until it's there, you see? So this is one way of doing animation logic. It won't go right on left until it reached this state here, because it needs to be at the end of this state.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, this, do you know the term state machine?
I do a little bit, yes.
It's let me just check if we have comments. Nope. So a state machine is very simple. It's a tree like this with cables and blocks, and you can only be at one state and you move from state to state. That's as simple as this. And between 2 states there is condition. By default the condition are like timeout right now. So if the animation finish, transition. That's the default one. It's like implicit, so it's not written here. So this is a simple one. We don't use any state or exit. There is a second way of doing it. Let's use the other layer to play with it. Very important. Wait, always 1. It's 0 by default. I don't understand why they do that. It's just confusing. The wait is interesting because it multiplies the actual animation by this number. So if it's a moving animation, it will move less. If it's a color animation, it will color less. But if the animation affect on-off state, like visible on or off, it's gonna be weird. It may never go on if you don't put the wait to 1.
Oh, interesting.
So Boolean are very you need to consider Boolean when you do an animation. Like here, by default, when you have a transition, there is how to call it? There is the default transition. They merged 2 animation together. You see, so there's a fading, and because of this fading, sometimes your animation end by turning a bool to true. Because of the fading, it's never gonna get true because 75% of true is still false in a true or false language. Hey Wilson, you may love this this stream too. We are working with animation.
Hello.
Hello. Did you watch the stream or you just
I've just finished tea. And
okay. You just finished looking at the TV? I'm joking. So today I'm working with animation, teaching some new stuff. So if I can be short, here is we call it state machine because we have states and transition, the arrows. We have two circles. On the left, it can circle like this, or on the right, it can circle like this. Do you see it?
Yep.
So the difference is there's two arrows here of a condition, not the others. The other just wait the animation to be end. So here you have a condition, avatar detect true. Here, avatar detect false. So you see here the flow go, and when it finish this one, it check the condition. The condition is the parameter here. It's good. You understand up to now?
Mm-hmm.
And then how we change this variable? The variable is every condition in animation are variables. It's very simple. It's already called parameters. Same thing. Parameters can be changed from a script. So we create this very small script here. If anything is detected here, call the animator and set this exact parameters to true. When the object exit, set it to false. So this little script is reusable. I can rename this and duplicate and rename. You know, I could duplicate it, change it. Let's do it. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so this is the sensor one. Let me just add some visual because it's confusing. Remove the collider not to fuck up the thing. Okay, so this is the detector one. Object detector 1. Now I can duplicate it. They have the same script, but since I put, see, object detect, I don't know, 1, okay, and the other will be object detect 2. No, 1. This one is 1. This one is 2. So I just changed a variable. I don't need to call anymore once the code is done. Because the code use this name here as a parameter,
yep.
The name here to animator set bool. Very simple. You can set int, set float, set bool. I think that's pretty much it. And then we need to move it, of course. Good. So we have the 1 and the 2. Now, since I changed the variable, the parameters name here, animator bool parameters, I change the name. Now in the animator, I need to have 2 parameters. Cool. Let's change it for this, and be careful with the renaming because it's not because you rename that it's gonna change here. You see? Like it worked, but maybe just by luck. So if the cube touch this, you will see it. In fact, I'm not gonna explain. Which one is the one? Okay, you see here it's looping on the right because it's always false. So I'm gonna here. So now that its cycle is finished, it checked the conditions. Oh, this one is true, so it went on the left instead.
Nice.
So if I quit, it's gonna do on the right. Those are cycled, but I could make them differently. Let's do something different, right? So I'm gonna do something different. Okay, this is a different animation pattern. You will use exit now. Oh my god, that's because we are in game. Create some artifact. So object detect 1 is true, or object detect 2 is true. So we have 2 possible paths. But by default, we will probably cycle here. You can, but there's 2 possibilities: animation do and stop, or it can cycle to itself, or you can select the animation and yeah, let's keep it cycled. Okay. Oh, I know. Let's do an animation, in fact, because right now it's too animation.
Static.
It's like no, I mean there's no example, you know.
Ah, yes.
You remember my ways learning by example. Okay, cube floating. Good. So as long as the animation is somewhere in the animator, you can edit it. So this one is gonna be cube, or I can call it cube idle.
Good idea.
Okay, there's two ways of cycling an animation. You can check the checkbox cycle here, loop time, sorry. Here, cube, idle, loop. Or you can make a transition to himself. But I prefer this way.
Yeah.
It's weird to have an arrow like this. I don't know. Okay, so cube idle. Since it's here, I can edit it in edit mode. Sorry. So let's double click on the animation. You see here, there's nothing. I select the animation here, the one that contains the animation controller. Now I can select the cube idle, add properties. The easiest way to create animation is press record. Do you want to do a rotation or a position? Let's do the three of them. So I'm gonna do add key, add key, add key. You see? So right now, there is there's a save of every transform here. So it have to be this at the start. Let's say after after half of a second, the cube is gonna be higher. What the?
You're gonna be grabbing that and moving it, right?
Yeah, did not select the right one. My bad. This one, sorry. Oh, you can move it, but then you can end up with some residual motion. Both are good. I can move it and put it back. It's gonna do the same.
Maybe we'll do this. I'm just thinking. I don't know if we want to do an animation to make it move. We're gonna be grabbing it to move it into the
it's just an example. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Gotcha.
I just want it to be animated.
Okay.
Maybe it's not a. Oh, and be careful here. I went there. I thought it was I thought it was 0.5 seconds, but no, it's 50 frames.
It's 50 frames.
Reference,
all right.
First number is second. Second number is frame. I know it's weird, but that's how it is. So since we are on a 60 frame, look here. Sample rate 60. So half a second is 30. Can I change it?
There we go.
Frames. Oh, it can be only frames. Maybe that's less complicated. Second and frames, or frames alone. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's say it's gonna go a little more up. It's gonna rotate in some kind of direction, and it's gonna scale. And then at 1 second, it's gonna rotate differently, scale again, and move again. And now I can copy the first and paste at the end. Select, nice. Control C, go at the end, Control V. So it's gonna look like this. That's horrible. And it's too fast. It's so horrible. It's better than nothing, I guess.
And okay. You're teaching us animation?
I did not hear anything, okay? Okay.
All right.
Okay, so now we will duplicate the cube twice. Cube, I don't know, A and cube B, depending on the two paths. Cube A and cube B. I don't need that. I'm just gonna be careful when you reselect something. It kind of reset the selection here too. Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so annoying.
You see here, yeah, it's confusing. You see it's not there because animation need to be linked somewhere in the animator. So I'm gonna put it here first, cube A and cube B. Remark the state here don't change name automatically. Oh my god, wow. You saw nothing, okay? Cube B. I don't even know what I write. Oh my god, cube A, and this one is gonna be cube idle. Okay, now it's more clear. Cube excited, cube sad. Oh no, it's way more funny. Excited. Cube.
It's like we'll call it a mood cube.
Mood cube. Duh, that's good. And let's streamline the animation too. Just don't revert by accident. Good. So if it's excited, it's gonna stop and be big. If it's sad, it's gonna shrink and be. Yeah, if you shrink, it's smaller, of course. Okay, I select the animator. In fact, I don't have to select it. No, sorry. I select the animator, and now everything is messed up because you should not change names when you have animation. You see here,
yep.
Now it's mode cube, but there's a tricks. It took me so much time to find it. If you right click and you do everything here, it's gonna do nothing. But if you double click slowly, boom, you can change the name. Don't ask, I don't know why. You slowly double click. Very slowly.
And it will find it again.
No, you have to retype.
I mean, it'll by typing it.
Yeah, you need you need the exact name. Exactly.
Oh, that's good to know.
We can just redo this one and sad. Yeah, we don't care. Whatever. Blah blah blah. There. Okay. So cube sad. Oh, cube sad. Oh wait, there is something here that may be a problem. Look at this. In the first animation, idle. Look what I changed. I changed the position. So what will happen if I move the cube and I force the position? That's not good. So I'm gonna delete this one.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah. Learning by error example. Okay, animation. Okay, rotation and scale is already nice, I guess. Is waiting, okay? Is cubing around. Yeah. Then excited is gonna let's keep the looping idea, okay? So
sure.
He's good. First of all, I select the cube, not the root. It's gonna shrink. Yes. You see, I start the animation shrink. Sure. I started shrink because I will loop in this state. And the transition will make it invisible to the eyes. You will see it very soon. So half a second, I shrink a little less, a little more. Oh, this one is excited. My bad. So it should be bigger. So it's gonna oscillate between bigger and slightly whatever.
Sure.
Like this. And with probably some rotation, whatever. So it's gonna look like this. Nice. Oh, wait, he's excited. Oh, you see here, bad looping. Bad looping. Because the loop need to close. Yep. So the first and last should be the exact same. So this is wrong. Yeah, it's counterintuitive, but we need 5 keys here. Go in this, return, go, return. Because the last and the first are the same, in fact. Okay, now we can add some random rotation. Doesn't really matter. We can even unsync it. And then we copy the first at the last. I've seen better. Okay, sad. The sad cube is gonna shrink. And be slow. We just need one loop here.
And let's do a full. So can we do the shrinking and can we do shrinking like a pulse like we've been doing, but make the rotation like a slow 360 turn?
There's 2 ways of doing this.
We'd have to have a different animation.
I mean, there is 2 ways.
Okay.
Either way, I make it very long and I repeat a lot this. Okay. Or I could do 2 layers, but people have difficulty to have 2 layers that really kind of
Sure.
Because you will need 2 times the same logic. Yeah, this starts to be complicated, but
yes.
we can use the simplest way. So just repeat a lot. So which one? Excited, I guess. So let's remove.
When you're sad, he's gonna get small
sad.
and just kind of turn around.
Okay,
just
so
turn
sad. We will reset the rotation. I'm gonna do rotation. Add key. Hey, add key. Oh, what? What happened? Where's my scale? Okay, my bad. Add key. Then that's complicated because I want to do a full turn. I'm not sure it's gonna be possible. Let's try. What is he gonna do with that? Okay, it's working. I did not thought. Okay, you see it's accelerating and decelerating. This is because of one reason. Select the 2 keys, right click, bolt tangent, linear. I will show you why. Now it's more consistent. Okay, there's a button here, curve, and you will understand why it was weird. By default, when you have 2 points, it make a curve like this. That's natural acceleration. Acceleration. So the first speed is slow, speed is constant, speed slow down. And if you want it to loop, then you have to change it for interpolation. Nope, that's not it. Maybe here, right click on, you select it, bolt tangent. In the other animation, you don't want to touch. Bolt tangent, linear. It means that it's gonna be. It doesn't look like it, but it loop. But since it's a rotation, it restart at 0. Okay, it's kind of fast, so we are gonna slow it down. I mean, I never saw someone that sad turning that fast. Okay, so I'm gonna take just the rotation. Let's try this now. Okay, and now I'm gonna duplicate. Remember, the first and the last are the same here. So I'm selecting the last, I select the through first, and I add duplicate. Okay, now I can connect them together. Let's try it now. Oh my god, something's wrong. I think I messed up. Okay, let's try again. Hey. Go big, go small. Okay, this. Oh, sorry, my bad. I select the 3 and I duplicate. Now that's better. There. Maybe last time. And then this will go there. It have to be perfectly looped. So like this. Good. Let's test now. Yeah, that's a nice floating cube. I mean, sorry, that's a sad floating cube. Okay. Now let's check the animator. So cube excited, cube sad, and the parameters: cube detect 1, cube detect 2, and what we could do is put first of all, animation should be loop. Okay, since I duplicated it's already enabled. The exit condition. If I don't put exit condition, it's gonna just do one loop and quit. So what I want to do is exit condition, object detect 1, false. So if true, go here. It's false, return there.
Oh.
Condition
2. Sorry.
You say that one again.
Sure. So from the idle state, I'm gonna show you it. It may be more easier to understand. Oh damn it! How do I delete that? I'm gonna show you without. Let's first pick the sad cube. My God, what's happening?
What?
What the
is
fuck
going on?
Why? Let me try
Oh
to...
no! Oh no, it's heading to the edge! We made it too sad!
It's gonna jump.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh,
Wait.
oh
Pause.
no.
What's happening?
Oh no.
You've got,
I'm not sure.
Oh
I think you've
no.
got movement in your idle animation.
Why I can't use this? Oh, sorry. It's global, yes. It may be because it's rotating, it affects the collider and it make him move because of that. Or maybe you're right. Let's go check the animation. Rotation scale. Rotation scale. Rotation scale. Okay. What's happening here?
That is so weird.
Okay, so if you scale and rotate something, it do weird stuff. Okay, I got it now. No. Okay, I can still use it. Okay, that's why animation are normally not done on physical object, but on another one here. Like, look at what I could do. I create an empty one that's gonna have the collider and the rigid body. Rigid body, box collider. It should be this size. I put it.
God, all I want to do now is make a cube hurting game.
So now this one it will be independent. Now the animation will be independent of the physics. And we put it on vehicle. Everything that moves should always be on vehicle, at least until we figure something different. So now we need to change all the animation. Remember? Yay. Animation. Okay. I copy the name, so I paste and I do that. It should work.
Oh.
Simple.
Oh wow, and can you add a property and just do that?
Property? What do you mean?
No,
you cannot really have. I don't think is there any way to do it automatically.
There's no way to just copy and paste.
You could have did the file with like some kind of software probably, because if you check at the file itself, I think it's human readable. Yeah, it's human readable. So you could create. Yeah. I'm sure there's add-ons to do it.
Sure.
If you check, I'm pretty sure the path is somewhere here, or not. Huh, interesting. Why? Oh, wait. Cube excited animation. Maybe in the metadata. Nope. Where is this information?
What's one of our parameters?
I'm curious.
We can
maybe
search for it.
Don't see any other text.
Gotta be there.
Cube excited. Yeah, I mean, where else it will be?
There was a lot of values there. So what's one of our values? So if you click on one of our values, what number are we looking for? So click on one of the diamonds, one of the points. Yeah. Or actually, sorry, drop down. Yes. And so if we get to the first key, the second key. Yep.
What
there's just one.
Do you want to see? I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, I was just trying to see if we could see, like, if we were scaling to 0.75, if we might be able to do a search for 0.75 and see that parameter.
But I mean, we see here all the values are here.
Okay.
The animation, but why is the path not there?
Oh, all right. Thank you.
Oh, did I save? Pretty sure yes. That could be just that. Ah, yeah. Save.
There we go.
So yeah, you could change. You can easily make a software that do it if you have a very complicated animation. I'm pretty sure there's already add-on to do that. I mean,
Nice.
if my eyes
Right.
can read it, a newbie could code it. Okay, so let's check again if it's doing weird stuff. Should not. Good, that's more intelligent. Good, so now...
It's happy!
Yes, but... look what's happening. He quit. He don't stay here. Reason is because the exit condition, there's none. So as soon as this is end, he quit.
Yep.
And since there is a transition here, you see by default, transition duration 0.25 second.
Yep.
Or yeah, it's in second. Since there is that, there is a fading between this animation and, you see, like look, it starts here to transit, and not at the end. Without this transition, it will like teleport different scale and stuff. It will be ugly. So by default, you need to use that. I guess that's kind of for helping us. I mean, it's kind of nice too. Both are correct, you know. I could just do this false. So look, now yeah, Wilson, that's what you wanted to see. So this one here, I put a condition. Only quit this state when the value is false. Now, since I edit stuff in game, it's broken. It should be good.
Yes.
The variable was reset. So now it's looping here because I put a condition there. I could have put non-looping too. For example, excited, don't loop. Okay, maybe it did not say it or something. Let's try. Excited. I want to see what it's gonna do. Normally it should not loop. Mode cube. Okay, that's it. It don't loop. There's still the blue line here, not sure why, but it is stopped because the animation is set to non-loop. Yes. Good. And you probably saw there's a delay because the idle state need to be finished before checking the condition. But we can do both. We can do. Let me show you. So by default, an animation need to be finished before you check the condition here. So you see, as soon as this is not finished, you don't check the condition. But I could check something. Here has exit time. Now it should be different. You see? Now it's instant. So you can on the condition, if you uncheck as exit time, it's gonna check the condition in real time. So as soon as it's in this state, it check the condition. I can do the same for quitting it.
Okay, so
now if I do for quitting,
yep,
it's instant. Entering and quitting is instant. So what as exit time is saying? Are we waiting the animation to stop before having a transition? So I can say, because it can be. I mean, if you are trying to pick up something and you quit it very fast, you may don't see the avatar pick upping the object and it's already in his hand, you know. So sometimes you really need animation to finish before
sure.
So we could do both. So this one have no delay and the other one have delay. So delayed, very long delay. Oh, this one don't have exit condition. Sorry. To false. Good. There's a lot of bugs when you edit animators in play mode, so
yeah,
just reset if something is weird. It's not because you did not understand something. It's very frustrating when you start. You thought you misunderstood. I mean, you are sure the tool is fine, but you think it's your fault. But at the end, it's not. It's the tool fault.
yes.
Oh yeah, you see? Even if those two conditions are instantaneous,
Yep.
if I'm still here, I cannot go there instantaneously.
Yes.
That's yeah.
You know what I started doing, because I kept doing that so often, is I actually went into the preferences and changed all of the side screens to like a dark to like a blue, so that it's a visual reminder that I'm playing.
Oh why? No, sorry, that's good point.
Yeah, I can show you how to do that real quick.
Yeah, my Unity is always crashing when I enter in play mode, so I don't have this problem. I can play one. Every time I play once, I cannot play anymore or close. Both will crash Unity. So every time I want to close Unity, I want to play. I have something in this that's misconfigured. I don't know what. That's sad, but yeah. Hopefully I don't have to play too often, so that's good. Okay, so this is for the two type of animation you saw. So the one without exit and the one with exit. This one look a lot like how I do gestures. So you trigger the gesture, you release the gesture. Trigger the other gesture, release it. So if you want the animation to be very fast with your face, you can disable exit time here everywhere. So it's gonna be very, very responsive. Like choo, poo, choo, poo.
Yep.
Choo, poo, choo, poo.
Happy sad, happy sad,
And
happy sad.
Second layer here. Second layer here. So like I said, layers is to have a second state machine with independent from the first one. So I could have a logic with a color that is completely different from the logic here, because sometimes they don't answer to the same condition, you know. Oh, I made a mistake. Color is the whatever. So that's why you have layers, and I always put 2-1 because by default it's not. Not sure what sync do, or yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's yeah.
I like that. That's gonna be super helpful to me, because I'm thinking, like with my motion lights, I'm gonna want to have the panning happening at one speed or one scene, but I want them flashing or changing colors at different rates in different patterns. So I'm probably gonna have 3 layers, one for color, one for flashing, and one for motion.
I want to try something right now. I want to show you another thing with animation. But first I have to break my Unity. It's not really breaking. Oh yeah, I see. Okay. So sorry. I'm gonna explain after. No gravity, no gravity. Where's the fucking gravity? Sorry. There. I put the physics at like 0.5 second. No, yeah, 5 frames per second. That's the physics right now. Oh yeah. You see, the physics is all broken. That's not my point. Maybe I won't need to do that. Interpolation. This one. Down. Box collider. Sorry, I know it's confusing, but it's gonna make sense in 1 second. Idle. mode cube, record. Okay, move from here to there and go back. Okay. I'm curious how the physics react with animation. I had some weird behavior in the past. Just want to test it. Okay, don't seem too bad. So I guess you can control a physical object with animation. Because right now the physics is at 5 FPS, but it's still very smooth even if this object here have a rigid body and a box collider. And I did not even use interpolation. So I don't think I need to talk about that. Because here there's an update mode, animated physics. Oh yeah, I got it. I see it now. You see here, the update mode is not sure exactly what this means. So you update the object with synchronize with the physics or normal.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So I could keep the cube and use interpolation. That doesn't work. So I'm guessing normal should be fine for anything. Yeah, completely useless. I mean, no, that's not useless. There is a point of slowing down the FPS of your animation. If you have a very complicated animation, for example, an avatar, and it's far, you may want to reduce the frame rate to save computing power, because if you have 100 bones, you have 100 transform to update every frame, and that can be heavy at some point. And in VR, you know that everything can be a bottleneck. I'm just gonna return the physics normal. It's by default it's 50 frame per second, the physics. I don't need that. I don't need that. So you may want to change the animation speed. By default is, I think it's synced with the frame rate. Unscaled time. I'm not sure how you can reduce it. Calling, update, transform. Apply with motion is more for avatars. Oh, you can do it here. Frame rate. Ah, that's what normal must mean. I'm curious to see if we can do it by scripting. Let's check very fast. So you won't see it, but if I turn it to 24, it's stupidly scaled. That's so dumb. It scaled the animation, so it's slowed down. I don't understand why. What the fuck? Show sample rate? Show sample rate? Ah, here. But I can run at 120? Okay. That's weird. It's ripple. Huh. I thought you could easily reduce the time of an animation, frame rate. I know games do it. I've seen a game that the LOD, depending on the LOD, the animation can be like 5 times slower, like even 1 frame per second, just to say it's moving. So when everything is, because there's a lot of animation in this game. So if it's very far, it's framed down. Let's check very fast if we can do that by script. Just curious. Animator. Speed. Don't think that's what I need. What's this? Don't seem to do anything. I guess that's advanced stuff. Update mode. Is it always playing by default? Yes. You know what unscale time mean? It means that if you change the speed of the whole game, it won't change. Animated physics. I guess that is no point. It's cool that you can set the speed. What's the parameter name? And just, sorry, I'm very curious. Ah la la. Animation. Oh, I cannot do it in sample rate. Ah, it's animation dependent. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Sometimes I edit Bolt in play mode and I end up deleting all of it. Be very careful.
Oh.
Because of you should not call Bolt in game. I have file history on my PC, so I don't really care. This thing. File history. Oh, it's in French. You know, you can't read. You can't read that. Sample. Whatever. Okay. Anyway, that's advanced stuff. You don't need to want to. You don't need to learn that. Okay. Animator. Is there something I did not cover? Is there something you want to know about animation you did not understood, Wilson and Nope?
I think that was amazing. Wilson, I'll let you go. The only thing that I had that we can touch on is how do we connect that to photon view so that the animation is synced.
Good point. There's something special with photon. First of all, you need photon view. Do you have a photon animator view? You only have like 3 photon thing, and it was very good. You have the one for animator. So how it work? First of all, okay, it synchronized layers. We don't really need that by default, so it just synchronize this thing here. You don't really need that, so you can leave it disabled. Okay, variables. You want either way discrete or continuous update of the variables. Discrete take less network. Continuous is maybe more variable.
Okay.
I'm not sure which one you should choose.
Okay.
Yeah, we can keep discrete for now. Parameters. So very simply, that's you have nothing to think. The parameters will be updated, but not the animation itself. So if you are in some kind of state here and another person is there and you have condition here and there, it won't all sync. It's only the condition that will sync. So
the conditions sync.
Yes.
Okay.
So you have to think it. If you have too many complicated state and if there are too many complicated state, they will be unsync at some point. And if the same condition does different things at a different place, that's gonna be complicated to manage.
Yep.
So the best way is to keep it simple like this, for example. In and out. So this is gonna be very simply sync, the in and out pattern.
Yep.
You could even control the wall animator like this. You know what I mean? Just in and out. So depending on the condition, it could be an integer too, you know? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like the gestures.
So basically,
never use trigger. Never use trigger. It don't work with Photon.
Okay.
Trigger is like ball, but it's trigger force the transition or something. It's not
I
clear.
see. Okay.
Just don't use it. Oh yeah, there's another thing you may find interesting that they did not show you. Let me show you now.
So if we were to do an integer, we would have 0 be the first one, 1 be the second one, and then if it changed other than that, it would go to exit, hit back to the idle, and then
you can do that. If 1, if not 1,
Yep.
if 2, if not 2, if 3, if not 3.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a very good possibility. And
Oh my God.
it's like I say to people in Somnium, set, reset is the best way to sync animation. Set, reset. Toggle is dangerous.
Yes.
Toggle
yes.
means that if condition is true, go there. If condition is true, go there. If condition is... This is dangerous because you will end up in everyone having a different state. Because people can join later and stuff. You need the perfect condition to have it sync. So the best is to have a more simple animation, either way based on booleans or floats or integer. I think float will work like... let's just curious. Ah, yeah, greater or less. Yeah, it's similar but different.
Yeah.
You don't really need that. Integer can already have like, I don't know, a lot of numbers. How much?
Probably more than I need, but it'll work.
I'm pretty sure it's 2 million. No, it's 2 billion. Like an integer.
I don't know. After the first billion,
that's the maximum. Yeah, that's 32 bits. That's a true integer.
Nice.
2 billion something and minus. Oh, did it mean you can do minus? Oh yeah, good.
Look at that.
Okay, now I'm gonna show you the third way. Did I say third? Yeah, third ways. So you have the state machine, like I showed you. This one is more set and reset way of thinking.
Yep.
Third one is very interesting. You can control some parameters like speed and cycle offset. Let me show you that. So I'm gonna disable this animation here, and I'm gonna create a new animation. Animation that's gonna be size. This one is very interesting. You will see. So let's create a new layer. It's gonna be weight 1. So this technique, there is 2 ways of doing it. You can use the weight or the other way, but let's keep it simple for now. So if you remember correctly, you can use an animator just for storing parameters and weight, or just storing parameters and read it. You see, they will be synchronized.
Wait. Do that again.
You could use an animator that's completely empty, just for synchronizing parameters between players. So you can use set bool and get bool, for example, or set int and get int. Sadly, we just cannot do get text and set text. That's the only lame way, because with text you can do everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you cannot add variables, so they are all fixed. But it's still interesting anyway. And normally only the controller of something can control it. That's very important to understand. So if you want to change a variable from remote, from a script, you have to be the controller. I forget about this. So now that we do photon view, let's add this to the logic. I'm gonna add Animator photon view. Gonna put it here. It's gonna be a photon. Oh, damn it. Bolt. Photon view. Ah, damn it. Okay, that's because. Is it photon view? Photon view. Okay, I need the assembly first. Photon real time. Let's try this. Nope. Photon Unity 3D. I don't know everything by heart. Unity networking. There, photon view. So that's all you find out to integrate a bolt library. Yay. It's very weird. You need it to be here to add it, but you don't need to be there to have it. Do you understand? So imagine I remove Animator, okay, from this list here. I can still use it here. I cannot just right click and find it.
Yep.
At least. But this is not infinitely true. If I remove a type here, it's gonna disappear on my variables. So just don't play too much with this.
Yeah, I try not
to. The roots. I lost variables here once. For example, you don't have byte by default.
Yeah.
Int and float. I'm like, byte? Are you serious? It's like
it's like the most basic.
Yes. Whatever. I mean, most people won't use byte because byte is more for like doing a byte arrays. I'm gonna shut up because that's starting to be too complicated. Every time I say a technical word, I see the numbers lowering in Twitter. Oh, you see it's 0 now. That's my fault. Okay, photon view. So I grab the Animator. Yes, so it's the same game object, but it's different component. I already synced my two things here. Let's add that third one, okay? Animator float. I'm gonna call it scale, okay? And the third one, as you see, it's so fast. Not sure. Let's keep discrete, but I'm not sure. I think discrete means it won't. I'm not sure. Continuous or discrete? You're gonna figure this out. If it's weird, just play with those buttons. Okay.
All right.
Like, sorry, ownership transfer. Ownership transfer. It's better to have takeover. Fix. Sure. Yeah, the simplest way is takeover. Requests don't really work because we cannot have callbacks in bold. Synchronization, synchronization. That's more what I was talking about. Readable data compress, unreadable, unreadable on change. So, sometime you may skip a change because I think photon work in UDP, so it's not. When you send information, sometimes the data is lost in the internet.
Yes.
So unvariable on change that must mean that you send the state to everyone and you have 99% chance of receiving it. So there's still like, I don't know, I'm inventing numbers. There must be 1% chance you don't receive it. Unchange means it only send new state when it change. So if I change the float, if I change this or that, it's gonna send a change. I'm not sure what variable is, but variable that I compress mean that it send it all the time, I think, and it compressed the information. Not sure, but that's more heavy. But if what you do is there's few of them and it's crucial, you need to work. You can use like this one, but let's keep it simple for now. This doesn't.
Oh, sorry, which one?
There's two ways. I'm not sure about the second one, but if it's crucial, use variable.
Okay.
But you cannot have 100 in your word. It would be too. It will overflow the network, and everyone avatar will slow down. Tuk 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 tuk. You know, unvariable on change for probably most of stuff. Yeah. I guess that's fine. For this year, I'm not sure. Discrete or continuous? Never remember. Is there a doc?
I'll be back in just a minute.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for him because this is important. Are you still there, Wilson?
Mm-hmm.
Any question?
It's probably a weird one. Pivot point. How do you choose where that is?
Repeat that. Pivot point.
Pivot point. You know, like if you're trying to rotate an object.
Oh, okay.
How do you change where it takes that from? Can you? Because all I'm doing just now is parenting onto an empty object and then using that for the control. But
it's a good way of working, by the way, what you do. It's a good way of working. If imagine I want to rotate this cube around this origin here, but just temporarily I can do that, and then there it's rotate. I delete the origin. But if you want to do it in game, yes, you may use a parent. That's fine. But I think there is ways in Fulton. Rotate around X. Rotate around. Yes, here. Transform. So it's the same. But you don't need another object. You just need a center position. So that's for coding. But for in-game, there's no other ways. You need to use the parenting or like maybe those things here, but it's very limited. See, the pivot, it's center or self pivot. It's not really helpful. Does it answer to your question?
Yeah, it does. It was really just trying to play with movement, and I was like, oh, this is weird because I have to understand where the pivot is for the rotation part, and I just wondered if there was an easy way to actually individually choose where the pivot would be on.
Yeah, not on my understanding, not on my knowledge right now.
What I miss?
You missed nothing. Something about chicken.
Right.
No, I'm joking. Yeah, the next part was important, so I wait for you.
Thank you.
Okay, so this one is nice. Okay, we are gonna do something weird with animation. I told you we can use the variables here with just empty animator. That's true. You can write and read it. But that's not what we are gonna do right now. So since we are multiplayering things, there's something I need to do first. I cannot change a value if I'm not the controller. So request ownership. Okay, so this is important. Oh, I remember I need to copy this here. That's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna copy this, and I copy this game object. You can't copy two things. There, and I change this for 2. Good. So now they are the same. Yeah, they are duplicate object, but they don't share stuff. So yeah. Okay. So photon view here, request ownership. Okay. Now there is something I'm not 100% sure. I don't know how much time it takes to request ownership. So I like to add some delays. If you add some delays, any green nodes need to be changed. First of all, window, graph inspector. I love to put it here. Coroutine. When you check the coroutine, you can use delays now.
Yes.
I do wait for seconds. Can be 0.1 or 0.5. I don't know. I have no idea. That's not scientific. Okay, so before changing a boolean, I don't know about the weight. You need to test yourself. I never get the chance to test it. Maybe the best way will be to ask if you are the controller. I'm owner, I'm controller. I'm not sure if it's correct.
Oh, yeah.
It may be. So instead of this, I could do photon view. I'm controller. You see here, there will be a lot of duplicate stuff, so I can simplify it. So let's do select on flow here, like this. Select on flow. Do you know this technique?
Yes.
Go literal. So this one is true. This one is false. There. Now you don't need this anymore. You can just do that. Good. Simple. Okay. So wait until
hook up.
I don't love this node. I'm always afraid of a deadlock.
Yep.
So you always loop here. Oh my god. I never had any problem. So there must be some. It must be turning for infinite, but I think it doesn't affect the frame rate that much. Let's keep it simple for now. Okay, so request ownership. I'm controller. True. Do. But remember, photon don't work in play mode, so it will just create errors. So I may need to upload it. If I can, I will put a crazy number on here, like 100, because you know my word have some problem with players, since as soon as you load one space, everything have the same like photon number everywhere, so it's all a big mess. Look, if I load this, Unity will assign like 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 for the dynamic object. If I load this one, they have the same number, so sometimes they teleport. They may be at different place. Yeah, I have the worst case for photon in my world. It's really not made for doing that. I'm working on a workaround for that. I'm gonna assign dynamically the numbers. So let's create a uploader. That's not what I was trying to do. Oh, yeah, I'm working on an interesting project that's called Incredible Bridge. It's gonna be open source too.
Nice.
Did you learn about it?
I have not yet.
So, in fact, anyone could script whatever they want in Unity, even in C#, and the bridge will send information to your local Somnium client here. So your second Unity will send information to this one when it's in play mode. So for example, you could send, I don't know, a new sensor data or anything at very high frame rate. It could be facial tracker, hand tracker, anything. Or it can be like materials, body trackers, stuff like this. It's gonna be nice. So, what was I doing? Oh yeah, gonna take my another 54. What's 54? 54. That's mine. Okay, that's mine. Let's see. 54. I don't need that. Oh yeah. Uploader. The animation should not be broken because the path is relative to this. So if I move everything, it should be fine. It should be fine. What's this? Photon mono. Go there. Okay. Let's try this. Oh no. I hate when Unity do that. The random... What are those numbers? I don't know.
I missed it.
When you create an empty object, it always have a weird transform somewhere.
Oh,
look where it is. Like here. Yep. It's so far. I have no clue why it's there. Okay, let's upload this. So like you saw, I put the where are you? Animation. Okay. Photon view ID, I put yeah, kind of random number. If I remember correctly, the limit is not 999. Let's try something. 9001. I want to see if it's complaining. Okay. Uploader. Upload.
All right, I'll jump in too to make sure I can see the same states.
Ooh, good idea.
Can I come too?
Yes. It's not called community for no reason. In community, you have unity.
Nice.
Yeah, but I cannot move it. Oh, I can push it. Okay, it's fine. There's no animation. Why is that? I think I broke it or something. Let's repair it first. Animator. Animation. Animation. Okay. Oh, it moved somehow. Okay, don't know why. Don't need the spotlight, really. I know. I'm gonna put this. No. I'm gonna put the spotlight here. Convert it to point, and I'm gonna add a cookie. Kiki. This. Guess. Hey, you don't want it. Why is he complaining? Why you don't want? Kiki. What a Kiki. Damn it. Oh, because there's no shadow maybe. Or not? Not sure. No, I don't think there's any link. It gave you plenty of time to find me. No, it's just a bug, I guess. Icon. Oh my god, I called you icon. That's the same rule as like I said you never call something test. Never call an icon.
Good point.
Spotlight. No, it's horrible. Directional. E-boy. Point. Oh, I know why. Because this only accepts 360 cube map. Did you know?
I did not know that.
A point light only accept cube map. So I can duplicate it. I just create a cube map with it. Stream animation.
What's your parcel number again?
I can't point where it is.
54, I think it was.
Oh, wait, parcel.
I know how to find it.
I said it said parcel, not space.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I had it's here.
Down there. Okay.
Say there's one person. Yay. Oh no, it's me. So I'm gonna change this to cube map. Put up. Am I dumb? No, it's here. Cube. Good. Yes, for having cookie on a point light, you need a
private network. What's private?
There. Now it's working. See?
Nice.
No point, but it's working. Hello.
I saw De Niro. I saw Wilson a minute ago.
You can reload it now.
Can I grab
I really need to add a reload button here. Yeesh. Ah, not bad. Not bad. I'm working with those buttons here. Okay, so can you push it now?
Yep.
It's still not reading. Play with it, please. Someone. Oh no, it's not photon controlled. My bad. One sec. Let me correct this.
All right.
Photon rigid body view. Yes. And I have to put. There's no photon view. Oh, they share the same photon view. That's interesting. They share the same photon view. Very interesting. But why there is no animation? Animation, animator, animation, animator. Ah, because I disabled it. I remember now. My bad. My bad.
I can walk through it now.
Okay, should be ready now. Let's try it. Yeah, you probably understood if you yourself touch the thing here, it's gonna change the state too. Oh no, don't.
Oh, maybe it's moving.
Interesting. It don't work.
It's loading up above my head.
It's funny. Where's the collider? Oh, there. Can someone move it?
I'll try. Go over there.
Do we have to click on it?
I missed it.
I think there's no point because only the owner of the cube can move it. If the other do it, it's gonna be unsync.
It's moving.
I moved it.
Should have made it change color. I think there's something wrong with the detectors. Oh, I think did I finish the script?
I think you actually turned it off.
Wait until. Wait, I'm gonna remove this and just put a wait. Wait for wait for second. No, second. Yes. 0.2. There. Let's do that instead. Good. Will be fine. Uploading again. I really need a shortcut. Okay. Ready?
It should that have reset for us? Reset for me.
What? Oh, I mean, yeah, the position is still controlled, you know, by probably me, since I went to the word first. But the animations seem to be stuck. Let me check in play mode here. Animator. Okay, that's good. Then
I moved it closer.
I mean, what? Okay.
He likes to make things hard for us.
Very cool.
Oh.
Oh, I think I understand. It's probably because wait.
It's no collider.
In your recast. Okay, I'm gonna change the platform color just to know that it works.
Seems to only have a collider on the bottom edge.
Like. Give me 1 minute, I'm gonna change the logic. So, classical green if you touch it. Classical, I don't know, orange if you don't touch it. Mesh renderer, get material. Good. Uploading. Let's start this. Nice to have a feedback when you test something. Okay, it's white because nothing happened. If I touch it, it's not working. In your recast. Request ownership. Let me check my logs. Something's wrong. Logs. Space VR, player logs. Okay. Photon pound, photon view, request ownership. Missing target object for. Okay. Missing target object. Animator, photon view. Animator, photon view. Animator, photon view. Photon view. Missing target.
Is it because it's... No, you have it there.
Don't find it. Some weird stuff happen when I don't know why. Sometimes I lose variables in Bolt. It's still there. It's still there. Look, I can know if I lose it because I can go to let's go here. I'm gonna check in real time.
So Nerpo, I was thinking about lights the other day.
lights.
Are you gonna be changing the color of the light to individual different lights?
Oh
Or
yeah,
are you gonna
it's already functional. If right now I only have one region, but if you go in another region, the skybox can be changed and the light too.
No. I was talking to Kid Nurple. You know, he's wanting to do lights for the stage.
Oh,
Yes.
I wondered if he was going to be using filters.
where's
You know, like
44?
different colored glass in front of the light to change the light, or if he was going to change the lights to be
I'm gonna
different
change. I'm gonna change the.
Oh, you mean
the
animation?
light.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a combination. It's going to be changing the color of the light, but also the color of the material that's making up the light beam shape. And and eventually I'll probably make it look, probably add like gobo effects to it. So yeah, I got to do.
Gobo.
I have to do both. A gobo is what I've. Gumbo? No, a gobo. It's a lighting term. That's those shapes. No, like if you're watching an event, you might see on the ground the lights are projecting like a bubble shape or a circle shape or stars. That's
oh,
that's
you mean the cookie?
Gobos. A cookie. Yeah.
Or a Batman sign.
A Batman sign. Yep. Definitely.
Yeah, I was thinking about like projecting like ripples, like water and stuff. I was thinking about that before, and I was like, oh, how would that be done? And then I was like, oh, I'm sure Kid Nurple's doing something similar. I just wanted to ask.
You were trying to do what?
It was really just, you know, when light's coming off of, like a shimmer off of light, like an animation. I wanted it to look like there was actually light shimmering on the wall, and I was thinking about how to get the animation to look like that without having to make it a layer, like a video layer.
Yeah, I would. The best way to do that probably would be in the shader, in the materials.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I think I found the problem.
Make it like an animated GIF, and then put that over the light source, and get that to project.
Yeah, you could probably either a GIF, or you can actually just use a noise texture and then animate it in the shader editor.
I didn't know if procedural was heavier than just having an animation running.
There is something I'm not sure about Bolt for variables. I may understand what happened just right now. Let's check if it works, and it may validate my my theory.
You need to get a hotkey, Denevro, for this.
I know, but I will burn my finger with a hotkey.
People.
Okay, so that's working. Don't know what the color don't change.
The size change when you go inside there. Oh, where did it go?
Wait, the color change?
No, the color never changed, but the actual animation.
Don't see it change if it don't.
It's under the ground for me now.
Oh
my god. Okay, wait.
Kid Nurple knocked it under the ground.
Boy, you really quick to lay blame on that one, Wilson.
That was you. You ran into it.
Oh, but you could be like, oh, somebody, or the box is now underground.
Dude, there's only 3 people here, and it wasn't me. Denevro standing on the box. So you have to
I'm sorry, but just at looking at it, I'm sure I can put it underground. With my luck.
My shot.
Okay, so my theory, I'm not sure if it's fully true, but why is it going on the side now? My theory is that you cannot reference any variables if you don't share the same hierarchy in
I
both.
broke it.
So a parent and a child can exchange variables, but two child together cannot share variables. They will be removed somehow. I'm not sure why. Can someone step on? Okay, good. Good. It's working.
Yellow and green.
It's okay. So
Green
oh
there.
yeah, damn it. Yeah, the problem is you don't need, since it's detecting players anyway. You don't even need photon view here because you touch the platform anyway. So yeah.
Oh my god, that's brilliant. Yes, of course.
I mean, there is double chance of triggering it, so I guess I don't know. Let's touch both. Okay, so if you touch the platform, okay, you should be able to push the cube now. Can you try this? Touch it and then push the cube.
So the weird thing is, so Wilson, are the cubes turning colors on your instance?
Mine wait. Remember, we all have colliders on our avatar, so
yes.
So even if there won't be photon, it will work anyway.
Gotcha.
There's like two events right now. Yeah, you locally touch it and you remotely touch it.
So I should be green right now.
Yeah.
On my square. And then when I move to this one.
What happens if two person touch it? Oh wait, don't move, okay? Tell me what color is gonna be.
Still green.
Okay, it's green for me. Oh, now.
Oh, now it's yellow.
You left.
Mind. No, even without photon, there's no point.
But I'm still inside. It should be green.
No, it doesn't work like this. It's on trigger enter and on trigger exit. It's not on trigger stay. Sorry. Oh wait, look at the small one. It turned. Yay. Those are funny animation finale. It's funny. Look how funny it is.
I like it.
I lick it.
So have we got a light up above the box? And that's what's causing the ray on the ground.
It's a child. The light is child. I want to try my theory of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna create two empty. MT1 and MT2.
It never changed when I entered. G must be... So you can't trigger both animations at the same time.
I mean, yeah, it's normal. At least you don't overload the GPU just for that. So, bolt variables. B. Okay. Game object B. A. Game object. You see my screen? I'm trying to see if my theory is correct.
Working.
Ah, damn it. I already my mouse disappears sometime because of Somnium.
It's back. I see it now.
Okay, Unity Engine. Oh no, which one it is? I don't know. Let's try this one. Fuck. Wrong one. Damn it. Close the wrong Unity. Okay. If I touch it, I should be able to push. In fact, you can push an object that you don't control, but it's gonna get unsync because the position is not up. Hey, let's try. I wanna try something. It's gonna be fun. Stream animation and blah blah blah. I want to change the update to reliable data compress. Let's try this. Okay, I changed the synchronization.
Yeah. This is where you melt.
Try to reset the space, you two.
Yep.
Yep, we'll do.
I want my cursor back. Damn it. Somnium. Okay, where was I? Okay, so now I'm curious. Can someone try to push the cube? Just push it. I want to see what happened. Push. It's very hard to see. Let me add another one.
I don't know. I'll try to push it. The last time I started getting blamed for stuff.
I've got it this time.
Good. You have it, Wilson?
I had it.
Oh, okay.
For some reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a second cube and put the mass very low.
Whoa, yep.
Am I moving it? I don't know.
Rigid body view.
Oh.
Photon view. Good.
Yeah, I think probably trying to animate a animated rigid body thing is adding a lot of extra complexity to this.
I mean, it's invisible, so...
Oh, I meant the cube we're moving around.
Yeah, I'm actually interested to see if my area is going to be linked as well. No. Boop.
I have a new test. Let's try it.
I've got a sad cube.
Sad what? Sad cube, okay.
Yeah.
Try to reload now.
Did you make it like 200 miles wide?
This one is a photon transform view, so it only updates the position, not the rigid body. It could be interesting.
Yeah, I see you moving stuff about.
Okay. Try to move stuff just to see what will happen.
Ah, that's really nice.
That's weird.
Whoa.
Got a little janky there for a second, but
it seems
covered.
Can you share a screen? I want to see the compare.
Oh, sure.
Oh.
Maybe more kids, since you are in. I think you are in US, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're
yep.
really with less delay, I think. Oh, Wilson, try to move the other cube, the rectangle one. It's not at the same place.
This one over here.
Yes, try to move the rectangular one.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Ah,
it caught up.
Interesting. Push it, I want to see. Push. Don't seem to flicker or anything. What about the other one?
I have a tiny little bit of jitter, but it's pretty good compared to...
I think it's because you push it on both sides that it works.
Right, I want to do the test. Right, you can stand on it. My one I can't stand on just
You can't stand?
I can stand.
Oh, you can use
top.
one to push the other.
Yeah, I mean, it's just basic. Oh, it's interesting.
So what's the sense for that one, Never? Oh, I can push it when he's on it. I love it.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
You stay still though.
Oh wait! I want to see your screen, kid.
Oh, push it out from underneath me.
Look at behind you.
Sorry.
Look at the cube I'm pushing.
I want to do it the other way. I want to be able to push you, not the cube.
Ah.
Whoa! It's so weird. The cube is in front of me. You see?
Can you pick it up by using the click on?
Wow,
Like
it's so weird.
no, no.
Why? Is it because I
Uh-huh.
control it? Can you push it, Wilson? I want to see in kids.
Yep,
Yeah,
can
I think
push
it's
it.
because I control the cube that. It
Can
seemed
you not
like.
see it moving?
Look at the rigid body one. It's very weird when I push it.
It's like
Get in front of me.
is the rigid body a bigger size?
Maybe
yours?
I'm wondering if it's not like some kind of
Can you see
conflict.
Happy
I'm
Cube
not
just
sure.
now?
Happy cube? Yeah. Welcome to Physics Laboratory. And this one is interesting because it looks fine in your screen when I push it. This one is a transform view. So it only seeing the position and the scale. Even if I touch it. Oh, I should have put the grabbing things on it. Oh yeah, let me just add grabbing.
Do you want to? I've got the grabbables on my one.
I want. Wait. It's grabbable. I need copy component.
What happens if we push it off the side, Neville? Do they go to cube depth?
Wait. Okay.
Can I push it?
It's grabbable. Good. I'm gonna upload, and they are gonna be grabbable. The two cubes, not the happy one, but the two others. So sometimes it's so fast when I upload that I don't realize it's done. Okay, yeah, I know. We need a shortcut. I'm working on it. I'm redoing a lot of core script, and it's gonna be much more simpler for me. Okay. Did you reload it?
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to grab it now. Yes.
Oh. Okay, grab it. Okay.
No, don't fall. Okay, you.
It's a little bit nuts.
Try, kid. Grab it. I want to see what happened. Don't touch it. Just grab it. Yeah, you have to left click. Keep at distance.
Yeah.
I've got mine. I've got my one. Is it working?
No. You are grabbing one?
Yep.
Okay, kid, grab this one and move it.
I'm gonna take it over to the corner.
To do so.
Do you have to left click?
Yep.
Hey, it's in the corner now. Did it update when I let go?
No. Okay, kid. In front of you, there's an invisible sphere that grabs stuff. It's like at 1 meter of your of your avatar, so you have to be close to it.
Okay.
So just
a little bit closer.
Left click,
and now click on it.
Yeah, but you have to keep it hold.
Yeah,
hold the left click. Go back now. Oh yeah, it's working. Okay.
Okay,
that's good.
Okay, can you see Kidnapple carry that around? I can't.
Nope.
Right, I've got it now.
Okay. So you both have a different cube, that's right? Oh, kid, I want to see if I can steal you cube. Okay, don't move.
I identify as a forklift.
Can you release it now? Release it.
Whoa.
Okay, that's because I'm the controller of the cube, so it seems.
Yeah.
But it's curious because normally the cube should. Okay, I think the grabbing system is broken now. I mean that it's not very a problem. I lost my cursor again. Damn it. Where are you? Okay. Oh, I forgot to put the takeover. Okay.
Oh,
sorry. Take over.
Hey Wilson, let's start to walk back to the pedestal.
Yes. Oh yeah. you're clever, right? Oh, I've lost success. Oh my god, that's fast. Good.
Well,
Here we are.
Okay, now it should. Oh, what?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it should work. Someone grab a cube.
I'll take the
Okay.
rectangle.
Red one.
You take
Good.
the
Now
rectangle.
try to grab it.
Yep.
Okay, it's working now. So when you control it, it's always look weird. Can you jump with it, Wilson?
Ah, nice.
This one look better than the rigid body view. So for moving an object in your hand, it look better with rigid body view, with transform view than rigid body view.
Oh, I've just dropped it, so now I can walk.
It's not very fluid when you Interesting. Yeah, I don't really like the what happened when you grab something. It's never beautiful. It's never really in your hand somehow. Yeah.
That flew back now.
Oh my god, that was ugly. I just saw it in your screen.
Yeah.
Yes. Ugh! Right in the noggin.
You stole it. Now I'm not the controller anymore. Oh, this one I want to see. Look at me. Oh, not too bad. It's still flickering a lot.
So we can chuck them.
Wow, that was an epic, like, spin throw.
The square one is physical. The not square one is just transform sync. The rectangle one is more accurate, but it's more flickery. The square one is less accurate, but it's more fluid.
This one you can hit the other one with. Now the animation's sideways. That's funny.
Oh my god, that's so horrible. I hate this sync.
Can you see the animation turned on its side with this one?
Oh yeah.
What?
I hit it. I knocked it over. And now I jump back. See if you come off, kids. Oh, it stays there, so it resets position.
Ah.
Yeah, let me break it again. There we go. Okay. Now action it. Go on.
Look at that.
And then go on and then come back off. Oh,
you funny.
No. Okay, we broke it. Broke it properly this time.
There you go.
I want to change the rectangle one to unreliable. Just curious to see the difference.
So what is it you're changing just now, Denebro?
I'm playing with the physics to improve the visual quality of moving object. It seems that as soon as the object moves too fast, it kind of don't look very good. Right? Okay, you can go to the panel.
So I've never actually seen my plot with other people moving stuff about yet. So
yours is animated, so it's kind of animated both sides. So
no, just grabbable objects.
Yeah. Okay, it's reload now. The best is with Wilson. It's the best way to see because we are very far from each other in the earth.
Do you want to see my screen?
Yeah, no. I mean, when you grab it, it's my screen. I want to see when you grab the object. Play with it. Have fun. Cube is all yours.
I'm glad you
so
never
this
made
one, I forgot what I did with it. It's not synced. It's so weird.
Wait. Way up in the sky.
No. Okay, we lost one. Kid, can we play with this one now?
Yes.
Grab it.
I went up.
The grabbing is better because it don't interact with your body in both.
Oh, why?
Okay.
I came back down to the ground. Has it got gravity on it? Now it.
Yeah, they both have gravity.
Well, I just flew up into the sky.
Can you grab it, kid? Can you grab it?
Yep, sorry. I forgot the grabbing.
Oh yeah, grabbing move around Rest back. So jump and throw it in the air. Not too bad.
Whoops.
We're as close to football as we could ever get it. So let's play football. Oh! and then it falls back down. This is amazing. I love this. I can't get it to work.
We can have some serious fun in 2D with if I repair the moving platform and the grabbables. That is very fun.
Right. Oh, I knocked off the side. I knocked off the side. Oh no!
Hey, somebody knocked the cube off the the platform.
Look at this.
Yeah, somebody did.
No. Look at this. If I reset, and I grab it, it should respawn.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, it's already there. Okay.
Good deal.
Oh my god, whatever. Look at me, kid. I want to see. Oh, that's ugly. The other one.
Take it.
Where's the rectangle? Where's the rectangle?
I chucked
somebody knocked it off the edge of the platform.
Somebody.
It wasn't me.
I'm gonna grab Wilson and put him out.
Oh!
Oh no! Okay. No, it's the controller that needs to respawn. Damn it! I'm not controller. So when it respawn, it go. Wilson. Reload. Reload.
No, wait a minute. I'm just playing cat.
Hope you fall with it.
Playing cat. All right, this is serious scientific.
I'm not gonna make
stuff.
AI because it's just gonna push them in the void.
What happened? What happened, guys?
Click on the button.
Okay, what?
Okay, one back. Wait, what? Kid,
you want another one?
Click.
All right.
Please click on the button.
Bring it back.
Watch it. It keeps falling through.
Now it's good.
There we go.
I'm not sure why, but.
Holy moly.
Because okay, I'm not sure about the. Okay, I want to see me holding this.
Yes.
Kind of like it better. Woo!
Bounced it off my nose again.
Yeah, it's way better. This synchronization type is way better.
So which one's this one then?
Okay, let me explain. The rectangular one only sync position and rotation. The other one is sync the physical layer. So it's trying to predict where the cube should be. So it's always in the wrong place.
So I can
when you grab it, it's somehow in advance from your avatar. So it seems to be they have less delay than your avatar. You know what I'm gonna do? When you grab an object, it's gonna be unsync and just place on your avatar or something.
So when I let it go, it goes back to the original position. If I don't know.
No. That's not how it works. Yeah, it's complicated. And you just need a respawn. Sometimes the square one look good. I guess it depends on the network. Ugh.
Not right now.
That's horrible.
That was.
Oh my god! What the fuck is this?
You just jump scared me through my monitor.
Okay, now I want to put them both in the default setting. Where's my mouse always disappear? Okay, here. Okay, default setting normally is take over, unreliable on change, photon rigid body view, go away. Oh my god. Photon transform view. Good.
So while he's playing, do you want to come to my place and move stuff around?
It's not gonna be long. Okay, uploading. When you upload something big, it's quite long too. Oh, I need your help. I've just forgot. Just for 1 minute. Is your place big? I need something big, like in megabytes. Ideally 20 plus.
No, it's around. What,
okay,
the big plate? The
come
big
with
one.
me. Come with me.
12,
come with me.
12 meg, something like that.
Come here. Come here.
Hold on.
I need you to load the 57. It's very important. It's just where I am.
All right. 5.
It's
6.
150 megabytes.
You want me to load?
Yeah, press on load. I want to see the speed you got. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it may be slow first. So kid, you have 10. That's reasonable. And Wilson, how much do you have right now?
1.2 megabytes.
Oh my god. And do it again, kid. Do it again. No, it's exactly the same.
Remember, I have very slow internet, so I wouldn't worry about that.
So it will take 3 minutes. Is it better or worse, kid?
Unload. Wait a minute.
Okay. I didn't run a timer on it. I can. It looks like my speeds were a little bit better that time. Are you trying to see the compression, the size, or?
No, I'm trying to use worldwide caching. So first time you download something, it's gonna be default speed. But if you download something twice, it should be quite faster. But you already have 10. In laboratory condition, I got 40 to my place, but I got 40
nice.
in the 2 conditions. So yeah, but here I got 20 somehow in Unity. It's the maximum I can get. What?
I pressed unload and then loads, and it's stuck at 0.5 megabytes per second.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh my god. Okay, and yeah, another one. Oh yeah, another one could be interesting. Like, no, this is too low.
I'll just reload.
Yeah.
F12 or F11.
Cancel. I need
F11.
one that's 10 megabytes.
F12. There we go.
10 is good. Below 10, you won't have your fastest speed. I think the worldwide cache not work. Oh, this one is 6. That's too small.
Where do you see that?
Oh,
you put your.
No, click on it. You will see.
Okay.
See, yeah, like 6 megabytes.
Okay.
So this one is 9. No, too small. Name it.
No.
This one. 14. Okay, let's try this. 14.
All right.
Try to load this one twice. But first, I want to see your speed.
That one's 32?
Yes. Load.
Oh, okay, all right. I got confused between. All right, here we go.
Ah, yes, sorry.
You want to pull it? You want to pull a timer on it?
No. Click on it. Look, you have the speed there. 9. Okay, try again now.
Okay.
Yes. That's not very big difference. Can you try again?
Yep.
No difference. Completely no difference.
There's no point in me checking.
Oh, this one is best. 28 megabytes.
Has decided to go.
Can you try?
Go slow.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
What speed do you got, Wilson, with this one?
Actually, true speed, I am down to 3 megabytes a second.
The 32. So the 32. The number you see here.
My actual real internet.
Ah, okay, got it. But this one,
like
what do you get if you press load here right now?
On very low internet, probably really bad.
But just press load, please.
0.2 megabytes, 0.4 megabytes.
Oh really? Oh, maybe you are still downloading the other like to tweet. Okay, I guess Wilson's not the best comparison.
But the fact I'm in a world right now, I'm surprised.
That's amazing.
This is probably worse than phone speed.
I'm gonna explain to you my biggest problem right now. I can cache very, very easily any asset here on your PC. The problem is, if someone know how Unity caching works, it can find the asset and kind of, with hacking tool, unpack it. So I'm just wondering about this problem. So when we need to encrypt the asset, but decryption is quite slow. So it will kind of slow down. It may be slower than downloading it, in fact.
Yes, it's a good point.
Yeah. So
downloading and having it available isn't. It's only if you're caching it.
So we have to choose between security or speed.
Yeah.
But there is a solution that's hybrid. I find a good solution could be to partially encrypt, kind of corrupting the files, in fact. So,
yeah, like take a piece out, like a jigsaw.
Yeah, I mean, my idea was like having a strict rule so it's reproducible. For example, encrypting randomly 10% of a file instead of fully. If a very, 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 very good professional could try to find some partial information, but it could never unencrypt it. So yeah, it's like kind of finding a balance between safety and speed. It's probably what I'm gonna do. I could just encrypt the start or the end or both, stuff like this. But I don't like the fact that someone with bad intention could. I mean, someone that really want, it could steal asset for sure.
Sure.
In any game, in fact, any game, there's no protected game against stealing. But the question is not if they can, but how hazy is it? You know?
Yes.
If I create a folder, cache asset, and in the folder, algorithm used to cache asset, that's like helping them.
It's like a roadmap to how to put it together.
For people like Wilson, we really need caching. So I'm really close to a solution. It's very sad. I mean, we have to think about people like Wilson. You kind of have a good connection. We can understand you well. You can move, and we see you moving. You're not lagging. So there's no reason you will not like profit being in VR or PC here. Just because the assets are too big. That's one of the reasons I want to avoid people having a house that's 200 megabytes.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you think, yeah, that's why in Incrediworld I don't just code and stuff. I teach also people how to do small assets. Everyone win.
Mm-hmm.
And in the future, one space will be multiple assets, and they will be able to be shared between space, so the cache system will be even more powerful. What did you say, Wilson?
Can I show you the stage? I've got
sure.
movable objects, grabbable objects now. Actually.
Yeah.
So number 20. So
20.
it'll be on.
I'm thinking about a way of having a nicer way of finding a space here. I think one of the ways I'm thinking about is a 3D map, because I can easily use the mesh of the world here. The mesh is like not even 1K. So in very small, and you could like, I don't know, click on a space and see who's owning it, something like this.
That's cool.
Yeah. Maybe a little like the what OMG do in this entrance, but more dynamic. They have a nice map.
So these blocks are all grabbable. We can move them about and put them where we want.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, nice. The texture it's very weird. Why did the texture move?
I made it was an accident, but I think it's cool. Like,
how did you do that? Oh, is it a cookie or something?
No.
I have no clue what you did.
I can let you have a look at my asset just to find out. But
so what are? Oh wait, are these spectrum bars?
Yes.
Spectrum bars. Nice. Oh, nice.
And
nice place.
And with the texture on it,
oh.
it also
oh
basically
wow.
when you
I love your plane here
changes.
that's bent on top. Nice. Now so you need to you need to learn how to do shaders.
So when we've got people singing, all the bars should flash at the same time.
Do you know why the texture changed depending on the camera angle? That's so weird. How did you do that?
I'm not getting. What do you mean?
What I'm stepping on, the texture changed depending on the camera angle. Okay, never mind. I know why. Are you using my wall shader?
Hmm?
Oh yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay. You are using my Oh, that's cool under it here. Wow. Yeah, Wilson. This mesh here, you probably mark it as readable, right?
I'll just say yes.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna explain. My wall shader is not compatible with. Is it 2 cubes? This? Is it 2 cubes?
So there is a 4 cube in between. There's a mesh cube that's got the spectrum.
Okay, but the top and the bottom are not basic cubes, right?
Yeah, they're just basic cubes.
Okay, so my shader don't work with basic cubes. That's good to know. My shader, I've difficulties with scaling. That's the problem. When you enable collision, the scaling don't work anymore. So depending on the camera angle, it crapped the shit out of the shader. Need to find another. I'm gonna find another way. It's just it's annoying.
Does change. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen that happen.
I love the bars. It's so funny. Ah! I don't love the bars.
I really like the audio spectralizer in between, sandwiched in there. That looks neat.
Yes, I love it too. And just this. Imagine
color
just this platform will look so nice, you know? Oh, hi, who's there? Oh, Ultralord. I know it was him.
You guys.
Yeah,
I love the platform, Wilson. It's very good. Nice. Platform.
Cool.
Platform.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Nice. So what did you do with the animators? Did you do anything with the animators?
Oh yeah, we did a lot of shit.
Cool.
We work also with some. We played it with Photon too.
Nice.
Can you?
Hey, I put a wearable on my avatar, and on the wearable I put a reflection probe. Can I do that?
Can you have a moving reflection probe? I don't know.
I don't know. I put it here and I'm waiting for it to load, so...
Can you put a removable reflection probe? Hey, let's try it.
Hey, it works! My avatar's here! Look!
Hey,
I don't know... I don't know if he has the reflection probe.
3D cube. I really want to try this. Let me try this.
Where are you?
Where
are you, Ultralord?
I'm at my at 46334. Let's see, Denevro. Come on, let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna put a grabbable cube. Okay, that on it I have a reflection probe. Light reflection probe. That is real time.
I put it real time, yeah. And then I put
very low resolution.
Yeah, I didn't play anything with this, so. But I don't know, like I'm not sure if it worked.
50,
my avatar's
50,
standing
50.
here.
Okay, I'm gonna put it here. Oh no, the cube should not.
I lost everybody.
We're with you, bro, always.
What's this music?
Wait, this is where we were? No.
Okay, almost done. So,
Oh, yeah.
almost done. Okay, like this. Now I need some surface that is reflective. Terrain. No collider. Reflect. It's a mirror. Oh, it's funnier when it's box projection. No, it's fine. Oh yeah, no, box projection. And la la la. Box offset 25. Okay. That may be very fun. Okay, let's try this now. Oh my god.
Never remind me which one you're on again.
Wait a second. It's 54. Okay. It will maybe work. Ah, F3. There. 54. Oh yeah, we need to reload it.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Did it work?
Reflection probe real time.
Whoa.
Not sure.
It's
I mean, I
humongous.
cannot rotate it, but
Oh, it's moving with the cube, bro.
yes, it's moving.
What the hell? This is so cool. Cool. I added a reflection probe to my wearables, bro. I'm gonna put a reflection probe on all of them.
It's interesting, but as you saw, you cannot rotate it.
Oh yes, I remember this. Still very cool.
Why are we not rendering on it? What did
I think
do?
it's because you have it on awake, right? So it renders it
Ah, la la la. Yes,
on awake.
yes. Every frame and the calling, everything. Let's try
Well, I've
again.
never used every frame. Does it actually show you like a mirror?
I mean, you're not really, but yes, kind
Cool.
of. Kind of yes, no. let's reload this. Let's reload this.
Alright.
Wow, look at the back, how weird it is.
Yeah.
Oh nice, it's real time now.
Cool.
But it's since it's on angle. Oh my god.
Cool. What?
Wow.
Yeah,
God,
cool.
that's so weird.
Nice.
I wonder how heavy is this, because it's just which one is I chose? 64?
You look like you're a 64-bit character right now.
Yeah.
No, I mean the resolution. It's 128. Okay.
Ah.
128 multiplied by 6. Okay. What's this
Now
music?
I want an 8-bit avatar.
That would be cool, bro. I think there's a way to do it with a shader. I saw the other day PlayStation 1 shaders
98.
that give the objects the PlayStation 1 effect.
That's
So
cool.
that would be really cool. You know, like an N64.
It's like
PlayStation
equivalent
1
to 300 by 300 of rendering. It shouldn't be super heavy. But the best would be to not do every frame, but like 24 FPS. That would be good.
Cool. It's really nice.
It's so funny. It's so funny. Oh, I want to try something. Like I keep the ground. I keep the ground there. Where's my mouse? Somnium make my mouse disappear. Okay. Okay. But when I put the sides very far.
Well, Very cool.
Like if it were good.
Oh,
One
you can't
try
click on the
this.
world.
Ah, you have this problem?
Cool, bro. That's nice. I didn't know that you could use
I didn't know either.
reflection probes like
Like-
that.
That's why we do test.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to see that. I made the wall very far, but I keep the ground. Ah, interesting. So it looked like the mix between a 360 and a cube box projection. Where am I? Oh, I'm there.
So what happens if you grab the cube now? It'll move. It'll like if you move it far away, will it? Cool, bro.
That's so weird.
Wow, that's nice. Yo, are you guys thinking, wow, bro, that's so cool. Who knows you can do that?
No,
Whoa!
how do I put it normal now?
Yeah, but what happened? It rotated? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
How did it flip?
I don't know.
How did it...
Oh wait, I know how to flip it back. No, 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 no. Dang it. Ah! Jump, Wilson. I'm going to put this one under. Jump, go. Okay. Yes, continue. You can do it.
Oh, Wilson, go.
It's on the side now. Yay.
Oh,
Now-
bro, that looks so cool.
Wait,
Look at
wait,
it.
wait, don't move. Yay! We did it. I'm
Wow,
like
this is
10
very
pixels.
interesting. Like, I'm thinking of, like, games that we can do using this kind of effect. A puzzle. Like, you know, you can have it rendering one thing, then maybe you could cull it in the reflection,
It flipped it again.
so that only you can only see it in the reflection. That would
Yeah.
be interesting.
Don't forget don't forget it's probably 6
mean like a-
camera.
Reverse vampire?
Yeah, exactly.
It's probably it's
like a mirror world.
a reflection probe is probably very heavy. So you need to keep the resolution low. And what's nice, if the surface here is less shiny, the reflection probe is gonna be less pixelized, but because it's gonna be more blurry.
Huh.
Let's test
Very
it.
awesome.
Okay.
Where are you guys?
We're in
54.
Incredible World.
Yeah, I'm jumping in.
We are at
Five.
parcel 5-4.
10.
5-4. 5-4. Hey, what's good, homies? Hey, yo, oh, cool, bro. Oh, hey, give me that. How do you grab this? How do you grab it? Wait. I wonder what my thing looks like if it has a reflection probe on. Cool, bro.
Can
Does
you
it
see
look-
my screen? I'm
Yeah.
sharing my screens. I don't see.
Does it look cool? It looks cool. This is new. New, by the way. I UV mapped it this time. It was kind
Nice.
of with the things, and I was trying to do it with a single material, but I decided the best way is to do it with two. One for the chain and one for, like, you know, the medallion or whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
Hard to, like, UV map them on one material.
Totally.
Hey, Wilson, what's up? Yo, picture everything. Picture. Yo, hold up. Turn around, guys. Yo, turn around. Yeah. Nice.
Hey, I updated to be blurry.
Wait, let me. Okay. We can't.
Oh, it's reverse. Ah, damn it.
How do you grab it? You click on it? Oh, how do you grab it? How do you grab an item if you're in 2D? You just click?
No,
We have to be in close proximity to it and then click on it.
Yeah, it's oh, damn it. You have to hold your click.
Nice.
Okay,
Hey,
I made it blurry now.
Cool. I'm gonna go reset
You
it.
just made Somnium look like Sandbox.
And now it's rendering one side of the reflection per
Let me see,
frame.
let me see.
So it's 6 times slower frame rate.
Oh, what the heck? Wait, where's the? It's still following that cube.
Oh.
Is it still on the cube? Oh, there it is. What is it? Oh, cool. Look.
I love the effect it gives when you use box projection, but with far walls but close ground. Okay, now it's upside down, but you got it. Where's the cube?
I don't know. It like fell through here. I think it fell, bro. Maybe if we load it.
Dang it, you're the worst. I'm gonna make a script to respawn object that falls.
Yeah, me too, bro. I was thinking about that, and then just checking if the object has a variable, and if it does, then what the heck, bro? Did that cube just like bounce when you jumped on it? Yeah. Cool.
Stop touching it! You're fucking it. That's why we cannot have anything nice. Oh yeah, if you look at this, we played with the Animator.
Whoa, cool, wow.
Of course, if everyone touched the plane, it's not gonna work. Smash! Hey, it's not working? Where's the collider?
What happened with this?
Guys, I gotta check out here in a couple minutes, but this is
an
absolute blast.
It's gonna be the end of the stream. It's been 3 hours. So I think it's nice. It was nice. It was fun today. Yeah,
we had a good time. Very good time.
Yeah, so
Wilson pushing boxes.
This box is gonna make me laugh forever. Oh my god. So thank you for watching the stream. Okay. Thank you very much.
Now I want to make a game where there's just Wilson's walking around pushing boxes off the edge of the world. Yeah, and we had to try to stop him.
We showed Wilson.
Yeah, go.
Hey, see you next week,
Ultra
guys.